Hi everyone, this is a very quick video today on tabs and the different kinds of tabs that you can have for your planners, agendas, whatever. I'm sorry this is a bit shaky today. I'm just on my iPhone just for quickness, so let me get started. There's certainly a variety of different tabs that you can have, and I know it's one of the things that I've been trying to find the holy grail of tabs. I don't think anything really does exist. I've tried several different types, and so I just want to show you the kinds of ones that I've tried, and you know, the pros and cons for each of them. Now let me start with Martha Stewart, and these are really good. They're quite limited in Australia for what the colours that we can get, so this is really all I've been able to find, I think, is the yellow and the pink. Oh, sorry, that's not in focus. There we go, that should focus a bit better now. No, it's not going to. Okay, so these are very, very sturdy plastic bits, and these you can write on, or you know, put a little diamond label on, or something like that, but they're just not very big, but they've certainly you know, fit the bill for the occasional uses that I've needed for. So on this it's just an A5 thing, or even a personal, will fit in a personal agenda, and this just has some sticky labels as well. They're just so pretty. I love the shape of them, and especially the shape of the tops of those. So they're the Martha Stewart, and comparable to those are these ones that I picked up. These are note tabs by Avery, and you can get these in a whole different bunch of colours. These are just 6 that I've got, but I think I've got a couple more, and these are really what I started out with, and I really like them. The trick with these though is to make sure that if you're like me, I like things to be quite even, and I found it really difficult to get spacing right and to get them, you know, exactly just so. But these are really good. They're very, very long lasting, and if you just needed anything, these would be a great solution, because they really are quite strong and will last. So they're those ones. Now these are also some Martha Stewart Avery repositionable tabs. These are much bigger, which I quite like. Again, pretty similar to the others. Very, very sturdy, long lasting. They're pretty much all you would need. These are some others that I picked up a while ago from, these are Avery ones as well. Same sort of plasticky edge, so very, very sturdy, just in different colours. These ones are great. These ones I think are file tabs, file folder label things, which I don't think I've ever used, so that's those ones. These are smaller ones, Avery ones again. Like those file tabs, but I've used these, and I quite like them. Now I printed some off from Etsy, and these were, they did come with blank, as well as some words on them. None of the words really appealed to me, although you could print out. I can't really remember the name of the place that I got these, the shop on Etsy that I got these from. But these are really good. And what did I do? I think sticky on one side. So I'm pretty sure that I cut them all out by hand and then put them through my Xyron machine. That's how I did them. Yeah, I cut them all out in strips and then put them through my Xyron machine. Now that worked really well to begin with. However, they didn't last. Now, because they're essentially paper, they don't, they get dog-eared really, really quickly. So I think I used these for about a month and then had to get rid of them because they just didn't work. They just weren't sturdy enough. Oh, here are some of the ones. So there was a fitness one. And then you just folded them over and, yeah. Okay, now these again are temporary, these are book tabs. Now I use these in my work planner, and I actually use these for my projects. So you can sort of see here, you can see them there. So let me go to the first project that I have. So that's, and I put one on each side just to make them a little bit sturdier, but they certainly don't last, which is fine when it's something that I'm only going to use temporarily for a project. So I've got several projects on the go at the moment, so I just nothing on that one yet, nothing on that one yet, and that one's underway. So and that's how I use those, because they're only temporary. I'm not going to need them for very long, and they work fine for that particular purpose, and they're cute. Aren't they just so cute? Okay, now these are very, very popular, the Girl of All Work tabs. Love them. They're very sturdy. They're made of a really strong plastic, and you just take them off and stick them where you want to stick them. Now, this is good. I would really, really love these if they were personal, you know, if you could make them much more personal. The fact that I'm restricted to, these are months, days and office, which there's not very many options in there. Urgent, contracts, deadlines, projects, outgoing, schedule. I can't remember what I've used here. Oh, here we go. Notes, expenses, upcoming and to do. Now, I've actually used these in my wallet, and that's how I've used them in here. Now, what I've done here is I've certainly used the to-dos for my to-dos. I've used my expenses for my shopping list. I've used upcoming for my wish list, and notes for my notes. And so that's how I've used those. So that's, and they're quite neat, very, very neat. Don't take up a lot of room. They're excellent. So that's the Girl of All Work tabs, but I've just discovered these. And these are Printable Tabbies by Avery, and they come in all these different colours. So this is, you can actually get a template. Now, for the life of me, I can't work the template. Now, I'm not the dumbest when it comes to operating a computer, but I have tried and tried and tried, and there's absolutely no way I can get the template to work. I might be able to get it to work the first time, and then when I go on to the second one, it all just goes, and there is no way I can get a second one done. You are supposed to be able to do, you know, a whole page of these with different titles, but I haven't been able to. If you have success, would love to hear from you. But these are really, really good. Now, they're not cheap. I've had these for quite some time, so I don't really know how much I paid for them, but let me show you what they look like in a planner. So this is my everyday planner. Now, I've got Girl of All Work tabs for September and October, but all of my other ones are in there, and they are so neat. They're just so neat. I have notes, health, addresses, passwords and shopping. So they're the ones that I've used. But they go on. Now, I've got these on transparency, so they go on really, really easily. And they only stick on the one side, and this folds back to stick against itself. Now, what I have found is that they don't stick extremely well, but I think that's easily fixed by just putting a little bit of permanent tape in between those two sheets, and you shouldn't have any problem. You can write on them really easily with a marker pen, or you could use your Dymo labeler, or you could use any other kind of labeler that you wanted. But I just wanted some handwriting for a change, so that's what I did with mine, and I'm really liking them. These probably are by far the best ones, the most versatile, and I love the colour range. I just adore the colour range. Now, I haven't seen these in Officeworks very often. I think probably the time that I saw them, I grabbed them, like I said, which was some time ago, and I don't think I've seen them ever since, but I'm sure you can get them online. So these are Avery Printable Tabbies, if you're interested, and so that's my quick rundown on the different types of tabs that you can have for your planners. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.